Now, God recognizes this, obviously, and appears to us among the lowly. I think what he's trying to do is come and say, because we do find our worth so often in whether I'm a high or low, he says, I'm going to show you that I value everybody. I value the lowly, and obviously I value the high. I come among the lowly. I come as the lowly. But his goal is not to have us think, well, the lowly, the shepherds, they're the lofty ones. You know, it's having nothing. That's where it's at. It's being nobody. That's what God's value. That's not the message. God is saying by coming among the lowly in the eyes of the world, everyone's valuable, but what is ultimately valuable is the true picture of lowliness. God's estimate of lowliness and humility. And this is when I say in my message, God is embraced by the humble, I mean this type of humility. The type of humility where a person sees himself, herself as they really are. It sees yourself not in comparison with others, but seeing yourself as God sees you. And embracing God's perspective of you. When you do that, when you say, I embrace God's perspective, I see what human experience is designed to be, and I'm what I am. When you truly embrace that perspective, you are what he calls the humble or the lowly. So what does that look like? Well, here's some characteristics, and we're not going to take time to look at passages. I'm just going to tell you some of these things. The humble, the person of humility, has God's assessment of who he or she is. You see that he is your creator and the creator of all that is. You see that all you have is a gift of God. You see that you are not more valuable than anyone else. You see the desperateness of your need of God. You see that he is Lord and you are designed to follow him. You see that your sin is your attempt to declare your autonomy from God. You see that by his grace, he offers to forgive and restore you to him. You see that your life is blessed when you enthrone him as your center. When you live out of those realities, you are living a humble life, a life of true lowliness.